in stock, so we had to leave, and now we're going to where? Discount tires to see what they have. So yeah, I'm gonna keep y'all posted. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. So your girl recently got a vanity, so I'm actually sitting at my vanity now. I'll go ahead and put a picture up, and I'll go ahead and maybe put a little video up of me organizing my vanity, but I did go ahead and post that on my YouTube shorts, and I'll also leave the links below where I got my vanity from and the link to all the Amazon accessories that I got, such as this really cute like makeup holder. It's actually a pin holder, but I turned it into like this makeup holder. And then I also got just this from Amazon as well, and I'll be using this for my jewelry. And then I also got this little phone stand because I'm really considering like starting to go live on TikTok. So I just got like these little accessories, and then also these little clear containers from Amazon, and they're like different sizes. We have the smaller ones, and then of course we have the bigger ones that are here inside of my vanity. So if you guys see me looking ahead like this, I'm just looking in the mirror so I can do my makeup. Right now it's not super bright. I don't have the vanity that has the bulbs on it. I actually have the vanity with the LED lighting. So it does seem like just a little bit more dull today. I don't know why. I might have to use my other light to go with it, but I do like that the vanity is very small. I love that if you're looking for something just to kind of elevate your space a little bit, I think it's perfect. I have it in my office next to my white and gold shelves in here. So it's perfect. And I think it's also going to look even better once we change out the carpet. We do have carpet in our bedrooms here, and we're just so ready to change those out. But yes, I'm going to go ahead and do my makeup. I'm actually about to head out, and we're about to go to the sushi and seafood buffet, Chris and I, with our friends tonight. So yeah, so we're super excited about that. So I'm just going to quickly do my makeup and give you guys a little rundown of the intro on my channel. So as you guys saw at the beginning of the video, my parents did come to visit. They actually came for my aunt's birthday. She turned 50 years old. So we went to a wine bar, and we had a very nice time there. It was really good, y'all. It's actually Black owned. They had really good food. They had really good music. And it was like a live person singing. So that was really nice. So it was definitely a vibe for, I'd say probably like an older crowd, probably like 30 and up. So I guess I fall into that crowd now because I'm 31. But I felt like it was definitely like an older crowd. It wasn't like a whole bunch of, 20-year-olds. I saw more like couples and married couples hanging out at the wine bar. But we had a great time, y'all. My parents were lit, okay, and they had definitely needed a date night, so I was super excited for them. Of course, they stayed at our house for the weekend, and we just had so much fun with them, y'all. And why did my mama dare me to go up and to go pretend like I was Sierra, whatever the actual live singer, like went on his little intermission, went on his little break. They played the Goody song by Sierra, and I love Sierra, y'all. That's like my favorite artist, if you didn't know. So my mom was like, I dare you to go up there. So I grabbed my phone, and I'm like lip syncing, y'all, and I started doing a little dance, 1, 2. And like people in the crowd was like, shaking their heads and stuff. And it was like rooting me on, and I was like, oh Lord, what did I start? So it was so funny because whenever we were leaving at the end, there was a lady by the door, and when I was leaving, she was smiling. She said, girl, you got it. And I was laughing with her. I'm like, girl, I'm just trying to get discovered. And we were just laughing. I'm glad we went and we showed up for her. And of course, I got her some Bath and Body Works for her birthday. So yeah, so just a great time. Chris was laughing at me, y'all, when I went up there, but I said, baby, I'm Sierra right now, okay? You can't tell me nothing, period. Yeah, so that was really fun. And then the next day we woke up, we went eat Korean barbecue. That was my parents' first time eating Korean barbecue. And I was laughing, y'all, because my mama had the same look on her face that I had when I first experienced Korean barbecue. Because at first, like, to me, it can be a lot because you have to like pick all the food that you want. So like you pick all your meats and everything, your sides, and then it's like you have to cook it. And while you're cooking the food, some of it is starting to get ready. So then you start eating the food, but then you got to keep cooking the other food. Like it's just a lot. So you definitely have to kind of move quick whenever having Korean barbecue. So I could definitely tell like my mama was definitely a little overwhelmed. She was like, girl, this is too much. I do not want to cook my own food. Okay. So that's the vibe that she had. But I think overall they really enjoyed it. It was something different. They had never been to Korean barbecue. So it was like perfect for them to experience. And then after that, we did go ahead and go to this little outlet thing that we have not too far from our house. And that was really nice. We got to kind of walk around, go to a few stores, and we stopped by Kendra Scott. I've always wanted to go in that store. So if you're like a Kendra Scott person, definitely let me know if you go to that store, if you get any jewelry from there. We went in there. There were some cute pieces, but it wasn't like anything jumping out at me, so I didn't buy any jewelry. We actually only ended up buying perfume out of Kendra Scott. So I definitely do recommend Kendra Scott if you're looking for a new perfume to try out. But yeah, so that's pretty much what we did. After that, we came back home. We watched Tyler Perry's new movie Straw on Netflix, and then they headed back home to Lafayette. But let me know if you guys watch the Straw movie on Netflix. I thought the movie was really good, and I think Taraji P. Henson is such a great actress, and every time I see her act, I'm just like, wow, she is really, really good. I definitely did like the movie. I think that the movie had a good balance of, you know, like showing the different types of women, the different types of moms, because, you know, you did have, you know, Taraji's character where she was, you know, struggling to pay for her daughter's medicine, you know, growing up and living in poverty. And then you saw the lady at the bank, she was more so the manager, and she was married, you know, with the white picket fence house and the family. And, you know, and then you saw Teyana Taylor, you know, a Black woman that was fighting for her career, you know, and kind of making it up the ranks when it comes to being a police officer and detective. So to me, that was a good balance. I know that people always say, you know, Tyler Perry is always showing the struggle, but I thought he did a great job of highlighting all three of those women really well in the movie, even though Taraji was basically like the main character. So I thought it was really good, and I liked the movie. So Straw, in my opinion, y'all, easy 10 out of 10, okay? But I'm ready for Tyler Perry to go ahead and give me a call, because I'm ready to be in one of his shows or one of his movies, okay? And I always say that, y'all. I always be like, either Tyler Perry or Oprah gonna call me. I don't know which one, but one of them will call me, okay? Today, we haven't really done anything all day, just kind of chilling and just waiting until we have to leave the next 2 hours to go out to eat with our friends. But that's pretty much what's been going on the last 2 weeks in my life, y'all. We did go back and eat to Steamboat Bill's last weekend. That was really good. And then we also got some new tires on my car, because Chris is like, you need new tires. And he started looking up tire places and looking up tires. We ended up going to Sam's Club. They didn't have the tires that I needed. So then we ended up going to this place called Discount Tire. And they have really good customer service, y'all. If y'all haven't been to Discount Tire, they have very good customer service. They do take military discounts and things like that. But yeah, so we went there, pretty quick service. We were out in like 45 minutes, I'd say. So yeah, so I got new tires. As far as things that I have coming up, I do have 2 small trips coming up, and you guys will see that because I'll definitely be recording that. So just be on the lookout. Stay tuned to my channel. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and hit the bell notification. That way you're notified every time I upload a video here on YouTube. But yeah, so I'm super excited, y'all. And I'm definitely like ordered some outfits from Shein. I'll go ahead and put them on the screen just so you guys can kind of see like my recent style. But I definitely have been going for more of just a classy, more chic style when it comes to fashion. I actually made 2 orders because I didn't know if the second trip was gonna be in place, but actually it is. So I ended up making 2 separate Shein orders. But I've definitely been loving like the shirts that are like a vest. I've been loving that look. It's so classy. And I also love like the mock neck shirts. That's also something that I've really been just interested in lately. And also like the classy shorts. I don't really own like a lot of shorts, so I always get new shorts in the summer. I'm not really a big like blue jean short person. I definitely do like to get colored shorts, whether that's like white shorts or whether that's like a black short. And I recently got some black ones with these little pockets, and I think it's gonna be so cute. Like, I never have enough shorts, I never have enough jeans, like stuff like that. I feel like I can always use a little bit more. Some of the things on Shein have just kind of went up in price, like, so you have to kind of be careful because sometimes you can find almost the same exact item for cheaper. So just a little heads up, if you have been shopping on Shein's website, you might notice a price increase because y'all know like the tariff thing and all that occurred. So yeah, so I've definitely been just kind of, you know, shopping with caution a little bit when it comes to Shein, but I'm super excited, y'all, about my 2 trips. First one is going to be with my husband and his friends. We got a nice little Airbnb. The second trip is going to be with my family. So I'm looking forward to that. I think that's going to be fun. Y'all know we always do our little summertime girls trip, so that should be interesting and fun, and we always just laugh and have a good time, y'all. And I think it's a blessing to be able to just spend time with family. I think that's like one of the most important things that you can do, especially, you know, as people get older and things like that. Pretty much done with my makeup. I'll quickly show you guys My vanity is my little vanity I wanted to show you guys, and it actually has 3 different modes, y'all. So you just press that little button in the middle and it shows you like the 3 different modes. It has like a bright white color, and then a more warm color, and then like a very warm color. So got that, and as you guys can see, the little makeup holder, as well as the jewelry holder and the phone stand. And this is pretty much how it looks, y'all. It's really not huge, as you can see in the drawers here. It's not a whole bunch of space, so I didn't really put a whole bunch of stuff in it yet. But you can definitely see that you have space to put like a flat iron and hot comb. You do have a little spot right here where you can put your hot tools whenever you do your hair and stuff. So I just wanted to kind of show you guys, and I just put a video on the screen, but I just want to kind of show you guys how my vanity is looking in my room. And yeah, I'm about to get ready and head to dinner. And show you guys what I got in my first Shein order. I only ordered a few pieces because we're only spending 2 nights in Dallas when I go with Chris and his friends. So basically I got one of these little wrap vest sets. Like I said, I love the vest look, y'all. So I did go ahead and get that, and I think that'll be really cute, and it's just an easy outfit. And then I got this really cute Lauryn Hill shirt. Let me see here. So this is how this looks, and I think it is so cute, y'all. And I got it without the sleeves, but I noticed like a lot of Shein shirts lately, they have like this fuzzy material. I don't think you guys can see it on the camera, but I am a texture person, y'all, so I'm probably not going to wear this probably more than 2 times before I like throw it away or give it away to someone if they want it. But yeah, I'm definitely a texture person, and I hate the way some of the shirts feel, but I do think it's cute and it'll definitely work for my trip. And then to go with that, I also got these blue shorts. Now these shorts are very cute, y'all. I felt like they fit perfect, so I'm going to go ahead and wear that with the Lauryn Hill shirt. And then I'm also going to wear these, y'all. And these are like a little dupe of the Samba shoes. And honestly, y'all, I should have just got the real Sambas, because I'm so stuck in the mindset that like dupes are going to look just like the real thing. But sometimes, y'all, it really doesn't. Like from far, like these are very cute, and you can tell like it can definitely pass for a Samba. But like up close and personal, I mean, you can tell like it's definitely not close to the real thing. And I think when I order from Shein, I always think that I'm shopping on like DHgate, because I'm so used to getting like replicas and things that look exactly like the real thing from DHgate. But Shein is not like that, y'all. Shein is a true dupe. So I just recommend, if you want something, probably don't get the dupe on Shein. Just go ahead and get the real thing. I feel like these are cute, and I will wear these, but I'm probably going to end up getting the actual real Sambas anyways. But yeah, I decided to go ahead and order them because I saw it. And then I got this really cute little sleeve shirt right here. I think that is so cute, and it has the collar on it. So adorable. And then I got these shorts, but I'm not sure these shorts are going to work out, y'all, because I tried them on and they are like exactly my fit. And I normally don't like to wear like clothes that are like exactly my fit, because if I go out to eat and stuff like that, then I'm going to be uncomfortable. So I don't know, y'all. I may replace these with some shorts that I already have. I do like to wear press-on nails, y'all. I have been wearing press-on nails for a while. I've actually been taking a break, but I'm actually going to go to the nail shop and get my nails done next week, because it's just time, y'all. Y'all know what I'm talking about, where like you just feel like you need to get done up. Yeah, that's definitely happening next week. But I did go ahead and pick these up just so I have more to add to my little stash when I do start wearing my press-on nails again. So I got that. And then if you guys watch my vlogs, then I think you guys can kind of see the style I have when it comes to sunglasses. So I saw this really cute like 5-piece glasses set, y'all, and I'm probably gonna wear probably just 2 of the colors, but I love this signature square look, and this is normally like the color that I wear. I've had some glasses similar to these, but I wanted to go ahead and buy some more. Now, I will be honest, y'all, I did have a pair of these already and the glasses broke, so I was like, this time, you know what, I'm getting 5 pairs. And I really do love this little bracelet here. It definitely looks like a dupe, but I absolutely love it, y'all. I can always use more accessories, so I got that. And then I got these little rings as well. Now, I wanted to get these little rings because there is this ring that I want from Louis Vuitton, y'all, that I'm eventually going to get. But I have been eyeing the ring, and it was so blingy and stuff. So I decided to go ahead and just get me some fashion jewelry for now. So I got this, and I think it's really cute. And then I got this one. I really like this one actually. It has like this double look. So I like that. And I'm probably going to go ahead and layer it with the other ring that I got. I think that'll be really cute. And then I did also get this little like double ankle bracelet situation, and I think that's going to be really cute. But that's pretty much what I got for my first order on Shein. I have another order that's going to be coming in. It's rain.
It's a drizzle, right?
Yes, it's rain.
I know it was a drizzle.
It's raining, y'all. We're going to go eat to Cheesecake Factory.
And it's
as
not.
y'all can see,
It's
Chris
not
says
raining.
it's not raining, but it's definitely raining. Y'all know how we are, honey. My hair is not done. It's in a bun. But, so technically I can't afford to let the little drizzle get on my hair. But I'm still not doing it, and I refuse. So let me know in the comments if y'all can relate, and if y'all know what I'm talking about. When it's raining, it's raining.
Can't nobody relate.
Drizzle equals
It's
rain,
drizzling.
period. So now the sun is out. This weather is so bipolar. You can tell it's like hurricane season and everything here in Houston. But yeah, y'all, so that's pretty much it for today. We went out to eat. Now we're probably about to go back home and chill. Today is Sunday. We do have work in the morning, and I'm so excited because I got a 3-day work week this week. And we'll be headed to Dallas with our friends at the end of the week. So I'll go ahead and end off the vlog. If you guys enjoyed it, please give your girl a like, y'all. And also subscribe to my channel and become a part of the Belle family. And I'll talk to you guys in the next one.